China warns U.S., South Korea against provoking confrontation with North Korea. Hours after U.S. President Joe Biden and his South Korean counterpart Yoon Suk-yeol asserted it would be the end of any North Korean regime if it used nuclear weapons against the Allies, China has issued a response. Beijing warned not to provoke confrontation with North Korea while calling for the parties to play a constructive role. All parties should face up to the crux of the Korean Peninsula issue and play a constructive role in promoting a peaceful settlement of the issue, said Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Mao Ning. Targeting the U.S. for attempting to drive up friction between parties, Ning added, "What the U.S. is doing provokes confrontation between camps, undermines the nuclear nonproliferation regime and the strategic interests of other countries." She suggested that USA's moves aggravate tensions on the peninsula, undermine regional peace and stability, and run counter to the goal of denuclearization on the peninsula. On his 6-day state visit to the U.S., South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol met Biden on Wednesday at the White House. During a joint presser after the meeting, Biden said Kim Jong-un's regime would cease to exist if he were to launch a nuclear attack on the United States or its allies. A nuclear attack by North Korea against the United States or its allies or partners is unacceptable and will result at the end of whatever regime were to take such an action, he said. Meanwhile, Yoon said peace with North Korea would come through strength and vowed that any response to a nuclear attack would include U.S. atomic weapons. Sustainable peace on the Korean peninsula does not happen automatically, he added. The statement came on the same day as the two sides signed the Washington Declaration, under which South Korea will not develop its own nuclear weapons but the U.S. will aid in the use of them in any potential conflict with North Korea. As part of the agreement, the U.S. will also deploy nuclear-armed submarines to South Korea. Additionally, there will be a routine visit of aircraft carriers and bombers to the region to send a message to the enemy, informed officials.